Hello there guys, welcome to Dino's Vault, and surprise, parked right behind me is the Keeway Sixties 300i, the new breed that has been launched, and what a way to enter the Indian market with a segment no one has tapped into before. This is the premium scooter segment, and what all have Keeway packed in this scooter to get your attention, we'll find out in this exclusive first ride review. But before that, I'd like to thank Guncha Motors, Benelli Keeway, LB Nagar for giving me exclusive access to get my hands on one of the most beautiful scooters that you can find in our Indian segment for today. So let's not waste any more time, let's get started with this review.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do, and now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood, but then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient, and soon it can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts, man. I could feel all of the turbulence and it's concerning. I've been searching for a purpose, I hope it's worth it.
Okay, so this is the Keeway Sixties 300i, the premium scooter, the neo-retro kind of a scooter that kind of, brings in a new breed into our Indian scooter segment. It looks really modern and retro and well built together, almost like a tank. One of the best build qualities that I've experienced, especially when you ride it, when you hold it, it really feels built like a tank. When you look at it in person, it looks worth the money, it looks premium, and it looks really well built, especially the details, the intricate details like the jewel effect for the LED tail lamp, integrated stop lamp along with the turn indicators, and LED headlamp. These are the design highlights that I absolutely love about this Sixties 300i. It lights up beautifully. I'll try and get another shot of that. Also, this dash or front grille, you can say, the front grille has a very unique feel to it. It blends in the retro element with the modern elements perfectly and flawlessly. You have this kind of a logo right here of a flying bird or a hawk, you can say, and it looks really kick-ass and underscores the quality statement that they are trying to make. You have a dual disc setup for this and dual channel ABS, so braking is well taken care of. You have 12-inch wheels with 120/70 tires, so the road grip is supreme. Also, suspension is of superior quality. You have telescopic forks up front. Now, I'm not sure whether these are 41mm forks or not, but they offer really plush ride quality. Even the floorboard gives us the proper vintage scooter look of the Lambretta and other legends of the yesteryears, but they have the way they have blended the modern element along with the retro theme is what highlights and makes it stand out. Now, powering the Sixties 301 is a single cylinder liquid cooled fuel injected 280cc engine that puts out 18.7 PS of max power and around 22 Newton meters of max torque. Again, the engine casing looks very well put together, has a very good premium fit and finish. Again, as I told you, the tires are tubeless, 120 section tires front and rear. Even the side stand is of very good quality, has a side stand engine cutoff feature, so in terms of safety everything is well taken care of. Now, I'm really curious to ride this to see what kind of a ride feel it has on offer, whether the top-notch build quality translates into amazing ride quality as well. So the stitching on the seat is super premium, again has a quilt pattern, double stitching racing seat, and both the seats are nice and spacious for the rider as well as the pillion. You also have a cleverly incorporated compartment here with USB charging and a slot to put in your phone, and then you have this front hook, again neatly incorporated to hook on your bags and baggages. That's what scooters are all about, the user friendliness. And then of course here you have this kind of a neat retro touch to the wheel rims that again highlight the premium factor. Push and turn it right to unlock the seat. You have adequate storage space to put in a smaller size full face helmet or a full size open face helmet. Another thing is the mass centralization concept, how they have centralized the weight. So the fuel tank is right over here, so the body weight distribution and the way it handles is brilliant because of the mass centralization concept. To turn on the, to open the fuel lid right over there, you have to turn on the ignition, and there you go. Here is the fuel lid. So I have ample amount of tank range as well, thanks to the 10-liter tank capacity. If you're looking to tour with your scooter, look no further, because this is truly one of a kind option with good tank capacity. Now, talking about the Speedo console, it's typically retro. You have the analog dial right over here, part digital, part analog layout with all the relevant info with the trip meters and the odometer and the ambient temperature, the time, the clock, and everything else included here. Even the hand grips have a retro touch to them. You have a hazard light switch as well, which the touring fanboys or the lovers would love to have on board. You have an engine kill switch, which is really cool. So they've tried to given it everything to justify the premium price tag. Another thing I'd like to highlight is the Timson tires that it comes loaded with. Now these are superior quality tires to offer good road grip even on wet surfaces. So talking about the things that can be improved on the scooter, carrying a premium price tag along with it, we expect everything to be spot on. So here one thing missing is the parking brake. So when you're parking the scooter on slopes or inclines, you have to be a little careful and cautious, because this one doesn't get a parking brake. I hope they take this feedback seriously and include a parking brake in this in the future upgrades. Similarly, if even the high beam flasher is missing here, because this is almost like people who want to take it for touring on for highway cruising. So high beam flasher is a crucial safety feature to have while doing while touring on the highways. So I wish they include the high beam flasher as well with their future upgrades. So now that I've given you guys a quick overview of what the Sixties 300i has on offer, let's actually take it out for a ride, and I'm really curious to put it to test as to how well it handles and how well it rides, what kind of stability it has on offer, what kind of cruising speed it has on offer. Also the price is 2.99 lakhs ex showroom, and that goes up to close to 4 lakhs on road. You can get in touch with the Keeway Benelli LB Nagar team to get the exact on-road price. This is the pearl white color. You also have a black color and a blue color available as color options. So now that I've given you guys a quick overview, let's hit the road and let's find out what this 300i 60s scooter is truly made up of. So guys, now that I've given you a quick overview of the Sixties 300i, I'm really curious to ride this to see what kind of a ride feel this has on offer. I'm super excited, and thanks to Keeway Benelli LB Nagar for giving me this exclusive opportunity to ride the Sixties 300i premium scooter. Feels rock solid in terms of build quality, fit and finish. You have to ride it to believe it. Engine 280cc single, liquid cooled, fuel injected, twin shock absorbers front and rear. You also have an aluminium swing arm on this. Imagine the kind of performance statement they're trying to make. 18.7 PS of max power, 22 Newton meters of max torque. Oh, hundred goes absolutely effortlessly. Can't wait to do my signature style top speed test on this one, but you can cruise at 100, believe me, because the speedometer itself reads 160. So you have a proper performance retro sports scooter or neo retro scooter that's here to change the game or set new standards, because this is a new breed altogether. We had scooters up to 150cc class, but we've not had a close to 300cc scooter in the affordable range. The BMW's GT costs close to 12 lakhs, which is beyond imagination for someone, but this one at around 2.99 lakhs is absolutely phenomenal. Gotta be careful on the roads like these. You see people coming back in the same lane. This is kind of an abandoned road here, but high speed stability is absolutely phenomenal on this one. Okay, off we go. Yeah, acceleration is phenomenal, very refined, very stable, very planted scooter. You can feel the kind of quality that has gone into making this, and it is very, very impressive indeed. Mark my words, you will fall in love with it. Built like a tank, rides like a fortress. This thing, suspension, you have twin shock absorbers, front and rear. The front is telescopic forks, the rear is hydraulic, and as I told you, dual channel ABS. Safety is well taken care of. Side stand engine cutoff feature. So the seat is nice and comfortable. Lots of leg room for taller riders as well. Very plush ride quality. The tires, the Timson tires, really offer very good planted feel even while cruising at around 100 kilometers per hour. That is actually saying something. This road is full of undulations, still we are effortlessly gliding over this. That's the kind of planted feel this scooter has on offer. Very impressive indeed. Just one ride is all it takes to fall in love with it. The few things that are missing, as I pointed out, parking brake and high beam flasher, if they could include that, it is more impressive than you come imagining or expecting in this segment. So this kind of concludes my quick fire first ride impression of the Keeway Sixties 300i. Super impressed with the kind of stability, the planted feel, the chassis stability, the ride quality. It's all right on point, and I would say I want to really spend more time with this, take it out for touring, and tap into the full potential of the scooter and give you a comprehensive review if Keeway Motors would allow me to do the same. But for now, the first ride impression is super impressive. Please do ride it, you'll fall in love. It's unlike anything you have seen or experienced or ridden before in the scooter segment, and that is something to rejoice about as a scooter enthusiast. So 10-liter tank, superb tank range, cleverly incorporated utility spaces, and very well put together scooter in the premium offering, and it comes with all the bells and whistles that kind of justify its higher price tag. So what do you think about this? Feel free to comment below and let me know. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Until then, take care, God bless, and ride safe.